Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. And we are in the thick of it now, guys. In the last episode, we found out what exactly happened in the mansion, and all paths led here to the swamps and the bayous outside New Orleans. Now, we got a boat and started to head that direction. Unfortunately, the sheriff was following us, and something else unnatural that we were hearing underneath the water. But we're following the clues here for navigation, and everything looks pretty good, except for that giant crocodile I just saw. Okay, or that's an alligator, actually. The fire is right there. Is that the willow? Let's see. Yeah, you just continue on.
Careful of the gators, Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse to recognize danger when it is close upon you.
Okay. What do we do? Do we have any other paths we can go? Well, there's a bunch of torches. Fire good. And we actually have a dock that we can... This is the first time we've been able to actually go onto ground. We will follow the esteemed doctor. Oh, there are people hanging from that tree. Hi. Well, that's unpleasant.
Holmes, hand me the rifle. I can shoot the ropes holding a few of those poor souls. Come on, Holmes, give me the rifle. We shouldn't waste time in a place like this.
Watson, stay calm, but be quick. An alligator has noticed us.
That's vicious.
That's nature, Watson. Let's try not to annoy them.
Nice shooting, Tex. I assume that's going to give us the distraction to go past them. We got skulls there. Let's see if that's actually accurate. Are they fed and docile? Yes, they are. Oh, and we follow the crows. Gil. Avoid any crosses that appear death messengers or white lilies. I don't see any more torches, though, is the thing. Oh, there's one. And we literally have crow's cages here.
That pier looks promising over there, Watson.
We're approaching the heart of darkness.
And we got skulls just floating in the water, too. Ooh. Land ho, indeed. 2 pieces of evidence. Watson successfully distracted the alligators by shooting down the corpses. We continue on our way carefully. And Mr. Arneson's photo. Did we get some... Oh, we can get some new clothes here. What is sufficient? The newcomer outfit? Oh, cool. That's from Sinking City. You know, I'm just thinking, maybe we need to blend in. I don't know if that is necessarily going to help, but Watson's just kind of, he's going to just have to deal with it for now.
This place gives me the shivers, despite the muggy night.
Footprints left by a crowd of shackled prisoners. It looks like a boat left from here.
We might be needing to put together a crime scene. We'll just stay here in the dark, where nothing bad could possibly happen or scare us in any way.
Ashmak dragged Arneson here.
Okay. Hopefully Arneson's still alive. Would be nice to give some good news to Lucy. Good news is as rare as unicorns in Lovecraftian games. I assume a cultist is going to see Sherlock here in this costume and be like, oh, okay, that's just Bob. He's just patrolling. Nothing to see here. I don't necessarily want to run. Guess we could, though. Okay. Is this a Wicker Man situation we're about to walk into?
Ugh, the smell of burning flesh, just horrific.
Keep away from it, focus on our task, so we may soon leave all this behind.
Hey, Lou.
A fiery gathering of passions and deception.
Oh, I didn't even notice the sacrifices. Hells, bells.
This is not Arneson, just another unfortunate soul.
Poor unfortunate soul in pain, upside down.
The hand tied here was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been Arneson.
Some rope. There we go.
Both ends of the rope were cut cleanly. That's a lot of blood, but probably not enough to be fatal. The captive was dragged through hell. Thankfully, it's not Arneson. Thankfully,
I should be
Arneson
glad we're
isn't
out of the
among the
water,
dead.
but I'm not.
Ooh, we got a cabin.
A heavy weight scored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep. Days old and rotten.
So we're given fruit and veg. Guess there are worse things.
Damp and mouldy hay. The prisoners were kept like animals, slowly deteriorating under the gruesome treatment. The wood is swamp cypress, endemic to the area. The blood is dry. The axe has not been used for some time.
Thankfully.
A simple rope. This is how those poor people were crucified.
Harness and shirt.
The initials EA are embroidered with silk thread. The prisoner's clothes tossed aside.
Sure, we'll get the answers that we're needing here in this cabin. Looks like there's a cave, too. Oh, it's not a cabin. It's just a nice little canopy where fresh horrors await us.
Blood was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette.
A blood angel.
A worn blade, but clean and without blood. Bowls filled with blood.
Partial handprint, thumb only. Looks like we have everything that we could have here. Let's continue on.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
Scratches from friction.
Only this indentation was spared from blood.
Stone alcove. So we're missing like 2 or 3 things. Here, I assume here. Or maybe over here. Oh. That's good. Ah. So what are we missing here? Got Watson. Oh. Almost left the crime scene there. I feel... Oh, here we are.
The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers.
Arneson of the 9 fingers?
The victim's left hand clawed at the soil.
5 digits there.
Sunken heels, the result of dragging a heavy body.
Alright, so we got everything that we need. Let's do... Well, this is Arneson. Yeah, no. Get himself out somehow? I don't know how he would do that, though. Because it's one of those kind of situations in which... Okay, well, let's head over here. Chloroform? Possibility. Everything's saying that we should basically consider Arneson a loss, but... I don't know. Oh, okay, forcing him to drink it. That would explain all of the... Hold on. Pouring it on him or offering him a drink? Could be it. I think that's definitely the most appropriate. Let's try and figure out what's going on here. Ooh. Well, they seem... That'd explain the freshly cut rope. Let's do that one for now. We'll assume this is Arneson on all of these. What's the difference? Oh. Okay. So there's something there, like a key. That would explain the lack of blood. So let's say Arneson with that, if it's possible. A little bit of bloodletting. Then pages. Ooh. Possible. Oh, this is like where they prepared him. That would explain the scratches. The blood. Remember that the axe hadn't been used in some time. Okay. So he was... So I think maybe he was cut down. He was going to be sacrificed. As being the first thing. Then he was put... Maybe that would have been the first thing. I don't know. Let's go ahead and try and validate and see what happens. Oh!
Arneson was held captive in this cage until his abductors tied him to a cross and dragged him to the bonfire.
We got it.
Arneson was left hanging here for a while before being freed and led to the altar. At the altar, Arneson's captors performed a ritual on him and poured blood over his head. With Arneson now prepared, he was escorted to the sealed entrance. They used the mechanism with an indentation to open the passage.
Cool. I thought he was being forced to drink the blood, not have it poured anointed on him. Okay, well that is something, but where do we go find that indentation? Just scratches from friction. Hello?
Heavy and covered in blood.
Well, that's convenient. What does that look like? A strange statuette with a distinct shape on the base, covered in blood from the top. I guess that's our key. And wait. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here. Ooh. Don't think there's anything else left for us here. Well, let's take another quick look around, just because maybe some hidden item or something that we need to procure for some points. I'm just looking for the option to highlight it. And not really anything with the Cthulhu statue. Maybe that's for the best. Okay. go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and get Sherlock back into the classics. And as far as Watson goes, yeah, Watson's got to rock out the shotgun, especially for what we're about to be doing. Let's go.
Darn it. Something is wrong with my lantern. Give me a minute.
I won't wait for you. I'm going in.
Okay. Damn, Sherlock. That was a bit harsh. Hopefully nothing bad happens to Watson. You know, when the flashlight goes out, that's usually a bad sign that something's about to happen. That rock looked like it pulsed. Okay. Oh.
Woe betide those who take it.
Can't wait.
Walk away. Let the unknown be.
The Necronomicon, I would assume.
That's human skin, and still warm.
Oh dear.
What's happening?
Oh. Trippy?
Deja vu, and not in a pleasant way.
And we're back. Great. Well, that's a big hand. Path. We've got a torch. What does this do? Takes us right back. However, we've got platforms now, and we see a giant ship. Wait, okay, so this is a teleportation spot. And let's run around, see what we can do. Nothing this way. Thought something bad was going to happen to Watson, but something bad happened to Sherlock. Imagine that. Gonna have a full beard by the time Watson finds him. The rate of his facial hair growth when he sees something disturbing. Got the crow's cage. Let's try going... Both paths led up. Okay. Check stuff on the floor. Cloud cover. So that's the way out. We need to find some way. We're fine, Sherlock. You know, broken ankles don't matter here. Let's go through the teleport point. I don't think there's anything else here for us. Kind of like a mirror image of where we were. We need to make those solid somehow, though. What do we do? Did we make those solid? No, we did not. Well, maybe for like a split second. Nothing that path. Oh, that got dark very quickly. Oh. Wait, hold on. Can we do it? No. Whoops. So let's touch that again. Let's go touch that other one that we saw. Maybe we have to hit both of them to solidify. Because it quieted them down, but it didn't really... I'm standing and it's done nothing. Maybe we did something in the other world. Negative. I think I can see at any rate. And that other symbol was right here. We're basically just having to deal with mirror image worlds. And one thing may be affecting the other. What about the fire? Still spectral. The only thing I can think of. Unless I left something up here. See, Holmes, your problem is you just don't want to jump over that. Maybe I did it in the wrong order. Because I touched this one first. So... I want to test something out. Okay, we're back. Oh, it's back here. Okay. So I can't reset it. I wonder if it's like a leap of faith. Oh my god, it is. It is the leap of faith straight out of freaking Last Crusade. So I've got to memorize this. Go between the fingers, around, past right of the crow's nest. Oh, that's cool. I was just about to call it an episode, guys, but I think we can try and pull this off. Let's see what happens. That's clever. I was looking at it the entire wrong way. And we need to be careful because it's mirrored. Oops. I'm glad we don't have a life bar here. Alright. Go way, right? Through the fingers. And if it went on the left, it may go around like this. Aha. And then it goes around. We did it. Huzzah!
And now, axes? What's on earth for?
Oh, the pendulum is swinging the other way. Alright, guys. Well, this is... Let me see. It is going to let us save. Excellent. Whoa. This seems like a perfect place to cut the episode short. But I hope you all have enjoyed it. When we get back, we'll try and navigate through this and see what is inside this cave for Holmes and Watson to find. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. I will see you next time. Later days, everyone.